So how do you invest in the right type of leadership development in your organization? In this next video, my colleague Justin and I will speak to just that. We will share how you can create systems and practices to develop meaningful skills that are well aligned to your organization. Hi everyone, I'm Katie with Education Elements. This is our third video in this leadership competency series. Make sure you check out our first two videos talking a little bit more about the what sort of competencies should you reference, and why to use competency-based learning with your professional development. Both videos will be linked below.
And I'm Justin from Education Elements. We believe that leadership exists at all levels of the organization, and that ultimately organizations only change when individuals change and grow. And so if we want our organization to grow in our leadership competencies, there needs to be an intentional approach for individuals to reflect and then ultimately take action. Now let's take a moment to explore Education Elements' ADAPT framework. This is our methodology and our approach to intentionally growing leadership throughout your organization. The first step is to appraise. We can't know where we're going if we don't understand where we are right now. So we need to have the measures in place to understand the skills that we currently have in abundance and understand the skills that we need to get to where we want to go. The next step is design. Now that we know the pathway, we now need to design the environment that it takes for us to all learn together as an organization. Once we put those designs in place, we now have a plan to adopt these practices and skills across our organization. And once we take that plan, we now need to allow spaces for practice within our organization for those skills to be developed and honed within a safe environment. And once we've identified, mined those skills throughout our organization, we now need to create opportunities for our leaders to teach. You cannot lead until you can share those new ideas and implant those new ideas within other teammates. And so now we can create opportunities for our leaders to teach within their network. And that's how we know we've made it through the adapt phase.
Thanks, Justin. So we've covered a lot here together today. Just to recap, we've learned a little bit more about how to articulate exactly what you need to do your job. We've provided a list of leadership elements that you can use as master competencies. We've talked more about leadership functions and approaches, and provided a framework for systematic leadership development. Now that we've put all of these puzzle pieces together, Justin and I want to hear from you. What do you need to invest the most in your leadership development? Let us know in the comments. If you haven't seen the previous two episodes yet, check out the playlist in the description. So I hope your gears are turning and your ideas are sparking as we close out this leadership series today. If you'd like to learn a little bit more or talk about this further, please don't hesitate to reach out to Justin and I. Our emails are below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see all future videos in this leadership series. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.